this kind of actions, this interruption in the continuous loop, maybe is good to simulate new models. I don't know. And conclusions. Values established by standards will not be realistic for passenger trains. We can consider these values as a point of reference for the design, but not realistic values. Train design and subsequent passenger behavior should be taken into account. Different train steps have different passenger characteristics, abilities, physical skills. Information provided to passenger is a key factor, but we found that different coaches can bring different response times, as I showed you in the videos. So despite passenger didn't carry luggage, that this is a key point, because during the evacuation drill, passengers didn't carry luggage. So a high percent of them spend time performing actions, collecting their jackets or checking their seats or taking the newspaper. If they would have luggage, they probably, most of them, they probably take it. So they stop within the aisle or not, but they stop, they delay the response time. Probably, we don't know, because we didn't perform this kind of experiments, but we performed. The evacuation model should be based on really good data, but there are some behavioral aspects how to predict and to simulate. I studied activities within the aisle. This is difficult, I don't know. And normally in carrying Egress models, when an agent starts evacuation movement, they continue movement till they face with another person or an obstacle. But they don't stop by their own because they have to perform something. You cannot simulate this in carrying Egress models. The response time of the last passengers is a key parameter in determining the evacuation time during the coach-by-coach procedure. And when the evacuation to platform for partially occupied coaches. And finally, for evacuation to platform, when coaches are densely occupied, the evacuation time really depends on the fuel capacity of the exit. This is thanks to the Ministry of Science and Innovation of the Spanish government for the grant of these two projects about the evacuation process in high-speed trains. This is my contact data. I'm very glad to share with you all the information about passenger behavior in passenger trains. And thank you for your attention.
Related exactly to what you did, but I noticed that in the movie there were not any doors between the coaches. So
any doors?
I didn't see any doors.
The doors?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was doors.
There were doors?
Yeah. In the first coach, the crew member locked it because it's as established in the.
So once the passengers move from coach to coach, they close the doors?
No.
No?
Just only in the first intermediate door.
Where the fire is?
Suppose.
There is a fire in the coach, and the smoke
Yeah.
is going.
The train board closed the first coach that communicates coach 1 with coach 2. He closed with a square key. He closed he locked the door, the sliding door between coaches.
Between the coach of the fire to the other coach, or regardless of the fire?
Just between the coach of the simulated fire with the others, because yes, I don't know why. Maybe he can close look all the sliding doors behind him, but I don't know. This is established in their strategies, evacuation strategies.
Time to run some experiments in the coach?
Yes. Yes. We acquire a camera system. We are going to perform a project with the social process granted by the Spanish government, and we try to perform different experiments about passenger behavior, but try to perform experiments as realistic as possible with hunger, different population characteristics, different conditions. I hope so.
So when you are running this model, am I to understand that you have every seat occupied in the coach?
We consider different occupation loads. We consider, I'll show you. Here, occupation load. Same as the train is 61% of occupation load, more or less. But we have, even with 61% occupation load, we found that the response time, removal time of the last passengers may have impact on the operation coach by coach. Because they remain seated. This is from the simulation.
I was going to ask you something that you mentioned before. Do you have any idea of the delay that people using actually luggage and could, because it will be more real situation? Or at least are you planning to use that kind of?
The problem is if you want to collect data about these real conditions, you have to frame a normal disembarkment inside the train. But this is not so realistic. We are not talking about a process. We are not talking about the crew members say then we have to get out or the other way to perform that is individual experiments. Collect data about how long do you spend to take your and process statistically these parameters and implement within the model, but a specific model that can simulate these kind of behaviors. But currently race models cannot do it.
Is there any question?